Hi, my name is Rachel Stager. I am a math instructor and the math instructional coordinator down at Terry campus, or up depending on what campus you're at. Typically, I will go by Rachel or Rach, really whatever is just natural in that moment. So my favorite course to teach here at Del Tech is our Math 152 or Quantitative Reasoning course, or we also have them in clusters of Math 152 and 052. So why I like this course, it is not a traditional math course. So those that come in, a lot will say they are not math people. They're able to have a more positive experience with this topic. It is very different from the quote traditional math course in that it is not a skill and drill type of course. It is a lot more real life discussions. It's a very discussion based collaborative class. So I like to be able to have those individuals come in and have more positive experiences with the mathematics subject. I'm also very involved in this course, so I was part of the pilot when we first adopted the Dana Center material, and this is part of the math redesign, and I am still currently the course lead. I'm also very heavily involved in continuing to just kind of tinker with the course and make it as student-centered as possible, seeing what resources we can bring in and how we can just continue to improve the course for the students and improve the student experience with the course as well. I'm also currently working on the Title III team to create this in a 7-week format. So again, just continuing to alter that experience so we get the best experience for students as possible, giving them the resources they need to be successful so then they can continue on in their programs. A couple sticking points I tend to see are when we go over cost of living comparisons. There are multiple approaches to this topic, and then the ratios that we typically show students when they're doing calculations is very counterintuitive, so they tend to flip those ratios and end up getting incorrect amounts. So that definitely is a big sticking point when it comes to that topic. And then also when we're going over any algebraic equations, a lot of students will come into Math 152 with either not a very strong math background or they haven't seen this type of mathematics in quite some time, or they've also just had a very negative experience with the topic in general. So solving algebraic expressions is really just going back to the basics with them and also building their confidence and helping them to alter their mindset to have a more growth mindset when it comes to these topics. Lastly, if I were to pick an adventure, I would choose some sort of traveling the world and eating and making food and just blogging about that. I love trying different places and different foods and experiences and just really learning about the culture, and what better way to do that in by eating food. So I look forward to working with you guys and reading through the rest of your posts. I hope you guys all have a great week.